Hello everybody, this is BKC back in Planet Explorers. Today the developers has released a new update. You look here at the bottom, .882. .880 wasn't very good. A couple of days later they released .881, which was supposed to fix some of the problems that was in the .88 build, mainly with the weather and the time freezing up, and basically the weather system was broken. To get the time working again, they had to just turn the weather system off, so the weather was just frozen in the air, and the time would continue on till a couple times you'd load in the game, and then it would the time would freeze again anyway. It created, for me particularly, you couldn't move none of the windows around. You couldn't open up stuff in your inventory. It basically made the game worse. I didn't even make a video on it at all. My software to give me my frame rate and memory usage, Precision X, doesn't work with the game anymore. Basically just a lot of things weren't happening, so I said I'm going to give it at least another week and see what kind of changes they can make before I do anything. And basically the change log, they said they optimized some memory use, optimized game load time, they fixed the Max Linux version, they fixed the problem with OpenCL in Windows, increased the weapon pullout speed. A lot of stuff in adventure mode, a lot of stuff in multiplayer. I did try adventure mode to see if it was any better. Since all the quests are broken and most of the ammo you need to do most of the quests are broken, I said let's try an adventure mode. And basically it's just a lifeless sandbox. There's nothing in it. Nothing's happening. There's basically random NPCs everywhere. There's really no reason to play adventure mode at all. Like I found the person that sold all the colony stuff like about 10 feet from the town I spawned in. Like all I had to do is just kill a whole bunch of animals, buy all the colony stuff, and game over. They put some of the creatures back in. They said they moved the axe to the waist location, which is something I said. They fixed a couple of UI bugs and stuff like that. They put the aliens back in, but they got the old animations. They added one of the big queen bug back in with all new animations. And some sword swing effects, underwater sword effects, and all that stuff. So we're going to go back into a new story mode, because guess what? Remember all them saves that you had? Yeah, they've been wiped out. So we'll go to a female. I think I found a face that didn't look retarded. I think it was it this one? It was one of them. I don't remember. Nah, it's not that great. Let's which one did I use? It looks kind of retarded. Nope. Let me see. No, it looks a little weird. I found one of the faces that nope. Nope. Was that it? Let's see. I think this one was it. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with a redhead this time. Want some kind of orangey hair, orangey red. Where's the eyes? I forgot where the eyes were. The eyes were, no, that's face. Skin color. Face is a little too thick. What is this? What's the difference between this and Okay, the front, and then you got this is kind of like the back of the face. The chin, pull in just a little bit. Jaw. Well, that's kind of whatever. Eyebrows don't really matter on this hairdo. Eyebrow location. Eye direction. Eyeball size. Wow, it's a big nose. Nose size. I think the nose size is the one I always pull down to get it not so wide. Mouth location. Let's move it. I don't want her chin to be too big. Get the mouth a little bigger so the chin don't look so big. Oh, she got a big upper lip. I can't change nothing about that. Alright, guys. Basically, I'll leave her body alone. Let's say, they fixed the shoulders already, not so friggin' big. Upper arm. Let's take the breath down a little. Upper arm. A little bit more belly on a. Bit more waist, upper leg, a little bit lower leg. I had a name, but I forgot it already. What was I gonna do? Let's go. Okay, enter. Yep, complete game save.
Ladies
wipes.
and gentlemen, it's been a long time coming. As the first humans to ever venture out this far into the frontier, I cannot emphasize how proud I am to have made this journey with you, all of you. I look forward to us building a new home together. Let us make Baria into a shining beacon of the human civilization. Many rivers we had to cross, but we finally found our way.
Separation complete.
We are going for atmospheric entry burn in 3, 2, mark!
Object approaching. Emergency evasion.
Too fast!
Extensive portside damage.
Get out of here!
All quarters, evacuate the ship!
The Epiphany
All quarters!
going down.
Okay, let's see if it freezes at 100%, because a lot of people on the forum complaining about it freezing at 100%, and even I was having it. Yeah, they definitely increased the load time. At least the animations don't stall like they were, because I was getting to where like at least 10 or 15 seconds it would stall at 100% load, and the little animation ring wasn't going around. And I mean, I could imagine if you're not on an SSD, I'd imagine you'd be sitting there for over a minute thinking the game ain't loading. But, yeah, I mean, I don't really... let me see what my options are. See if they changed anything. What is it under? I think it was under, under system. Options. I did find out that what was it? I don't even know what that does. The death blur is what was causing all the blurriness. So whatever that is. I mean, depth blur usually, like stuff back here would be blurry, but for some reason in this game it's like 4 inches from your face it looks like you're in a fog, so they need to fix that and turn that down a lot, or at least apply it in the right spots. Also, anti-aliasing really doesn't do anything in this game, so I turn it off. And I got my grass up as high as it'll go. Pushing about, I'm close to 80 frames.
You're awake. The way we crashed, I thought we were both gone.
Supposedly to change some of the sound menu, but let's see if that's right. System, options, sound. Dialogue needs to go way up. They're supposedly saying something with sound, but I don't notice any change.
I checked the locator. We should be somewhere on the southern hemisphere. Oh,
Let me
probably the Galileo continent.
turn the volume up
Here's a map.
a little bit. I can't hear it.
Not what we were expecting, huh? Our first day on Maria, I think we hit something really hard coming down. Strange, though, since our radar system should have discovered any space fragment and avoided it. I wonder if my brother is all right. Did you not pay attention at all in colonization prep class on the way over? Maria is the second planet orbiting the Epsilon Indi Star System, 11.83 light years away from Earth. It has 80% Earth mass, 26% oxygen atmosphere, and 83% surface water. It's very similar to Earth. Well, before that planet became a gloomy, polluted mess.
Let's see. Okay, she's finished voice acting. Okay, before I couldn't open my starter chest, so they fixed that. That was a major problem in the game I started when 8.8.1 came out. I couldn't open the starter chest. Without opening the starter chest, you can't get your knife. You can't get your knife. You can't make a wooden axe or a wooden. So you couldn't get wood. So I couldn't continue the game any further. I did, after a while, realize that Gertie has a wooden axe in her shop, so that's what I did. I bought the wooden axe that was already made from her, so I could go chop wood, so I could continue the game. But without that, basically, the game was broken 100%. You couldn't do anything. So I mean, I didn't even bother. I was like, you can't even do anything. So I just didn't even bother. It was just, it's like the game just had too much broken with it. Okay, let's reorder all this stuff. No sounds for the things still. Okay. There's the herbal juice. Yeah, we knew. They said they changed where jumping now takes stamina, so everybody running around the map bunny hopping is gonna now drain your stamina. That's kind of a major change because I felt like we had too much stamina to begin with. Why am I not in F2 mode? Let's see, F2. Why? F1? What's the deal? What happened? Did it break the camera already? System. Options. Hotkeys. Controls. Attack where most pointer is. Camera invert horizontal. So they did change a little bit of this. Camera sensitivity. Camera inertia. Let me turn that down a little bit. Turn that down to 3. See if that helps that shakiness of my camera, because I do. Okay, what is the deal here with the F1 and F2? Can I not follow it? Because if I can't follow a player, this is already over. I don't want to play this already. Options, where is it? It's under miscellaneous. It was anyway. Hide head gear, show HP numbers, enable lock cursor on screen. Do we not have did they break that? Because they did say they changed a couple of third person view. F2 is control mode. I don't understand, because it's not going into that mode anymore. F1 is broken. F2 is broken. Okay, that's still okay. It's already to the point where I don't want to play it. I can't control my character the way I want to control my character. It's pretty much done. Where's the freaking option to control my character? What is that? They broke the F1 and F2 button. I can't. Okay, I already don't want to play. Okay, they fixed the movement of the window. That's good. But I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to play this with this freaking mouse pointer crap. And F1 and F2 is not working, so yeah, well, good job. Another terrible patch. Something that's completely, totally 100% where I'm not going to play the game like this is back F3, F4. None of it works. Great. I don't even see it in the options menu anymore. System, load, options. Okay, not at the end of here. It's not going to be at the end of sound. Hotkeys, it just says F2 is control mode. And F1 is third person. If they make the game to where I have to use the mouse pointer, I will not play this game no more. So, good job. Well, that's about it for me. If I can't play in camera follow player mode anymore, then I'm not playing. I don't know. There we go. That's how you want it to look. I'm not playing this like this. I can't stand this. And all the F1 does. Okay, well, that was my view of .882. I hate it, just like 880 and 881. 881 was so bad I didn't even make a video on it. 882, without camera follow player, I'm not playing it. And if it's removed from further revisions, well, guess what? I'm not playing further revisions of this. because I'm not doing this. It makes it impossible to fight. There's no way I'm playing this game like this. I can't stand point and click games. I can't stand it. I don't want to play it. I don't like it. So we'll give it another week, I guess, and we'll see what they come up with. Cause yeah, I'm definitely not playing this. I'm already not enjoying it. I can't stand this crap. I've been having camera follow player since I first started playing this in .7.2 something. Even when we had first person mode. I still liked camera follow player except for when I was mining. I like first person mode because I don't need to see the back of my character's head while I'm trying to mine. And they took that out a long time ago, and we've been waiting for that to return, and we still never got it. But yeah, I'm not even continuing with this without because this crap about moving around and clicking and pointing, and I'm not doing it. Let's see, did they change the thing, the replicator, Herbal Juice, Max, okay Gertie, this is the only mission I'm doing for you. Well, that's it. Without that, that's game breaker. I'm not sitting here doing this crap all day. So that's probably all I'm going to play of this till give it a couple more weeks.